Welcome into the next day of Mindset Mastery. We are on the week where we are talking about the most valuable person to your success. You can probably guess it, but hold your horses because it's not what you think. In regard to this playlist, please drop a like as soon as you find value. Drop a comment if you want to collaborate. I'd love to hear from you. If you have a question, always do that right below this video in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed to the channel or rung that bell to be notified every single time this happens, please do so right away so that you can be in proximity on purpose. Being in proximity, being near something of what you want is what is the most helpful piece to getting what it is you want. If you want to be better at something, you have to be in proximity or near that thing that makes you better. And I hope you can find that inside of this playlist. Now, in this week, we are going to be talking about the most valuable person. The most valuable person, as you guessed it, is you. It's you. But it's not you in the way that I've always discussed. I always say things like, you're the common denominator. You're the key indicator to your success. You're the reason that everything's happening in your life. It's you, babe. I say that, yes. But I want to quote what Napoleon Hill said specifically, because when you understand this and how you are that important, how you're the most important, you're going to get why that matters. Okay. Feel free to write this down if you're a note taker. He specifically says, broadly speaking, there are two types of people in the world. One is known as the leader, and one is known as the follower. The difference in compensation is vast. Okay, I want you to just let that sink in for a sec. I'm going to read it again. Broadly speaking, there are two types of people in the world. One that is a leader and one that is a follower. The difference in compensation is vast. Now, as you think about that for a moment, we need leaders, we need followers. Leaders are really good at leading only because at one point or another they followed and they're able to receive that impact and that feedback, right? A leader is someone who goes the distance, who paves the way for everyone else to then pave their way. They are the evidence maker, okay? I want you to think for yourself in your business. If you work with me at home, if you want better health, if you desire better relationships, are you the leader in that? Or are you waiting for someone else to step up to the plate? Are you the leader being compensated well beyond measure? Or are you the follower wondering how to do more? You got to check in with yourself. You will always have the followers and the leaders. You will always be both. But which one you decide to step into more often? Are you leading on purpose? Are you the person you want to attract? Are you in your marriage, in your relationships, being the leader, stepping up? Or are you sitting there getting run over? Because followers are behind, right? A leader is from the front. They are paving the way. Are you okay to pave the way? Are you going to be the magic in your life? Are you going to be okay with that? Are you going to go into that deservingness? Or are you going to follow along and wait for someone to do it first? Now, it's not about first or second place. It is about who is willing to go further because they have that vision. A leader is visionary. They see more than for themselves and then they take it to a different level. Are you that different level today? You'll have to answer that. Hope this video is value for you. If it was, please give a like, drop a comment below or a question if you do have it. The compensation between you stepping up as a leader compared to you falling back as a follower is vast. There is a huge range between that. And if you want more for your life, you've got to step up and be that leader. We'll see you on the next day with Grace, Kirsty.